Coming out as transgender to your family can be an incredibly difficult and emotional process. It's a conversation that requires careful consideration, sensitivity, and preparation. Understanding and embracing our own gender identity is the first step on this journey, which involves reflecting on our own feelings and experiences. Before approaching your family, taking time to explore your own identity is essential. Ask yourself questions about how you feel regarding your gender identity, what pronouns resonate with you, and envisioning the person you want to become. Educate yourself about different terms related to being transgender, from terms like cisgender to non-binary, so that you can better communicate who you are in a way that feels authentic. While self-reflection is crucial, sometimes it may be beneficial to seek professional counseling before engaging in conversations with loved ones. Working through any internal challenges or anxieties surrounding coming out can provide valuable support and guidance during these challenging times. The path towards disclosing one's true self is unique for every individual. There's no one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to navigating these conversations with family members. In this video, we will provide practical advice on how best to navigate the roller coaster of emotions involved in disclosing your new identity, as well as offer strategies for promoting understanding and acceptance within your familial context. Whether you are considering coming out or looking for ways to support someone who has come out already, follow us along as we share insights into making this transformative dialogue an opportunity for growth rather than fear. Coming out as transgender to your family can be an emotionally charged experience. It is important to prepare yourself for a range of reactions from your family members, both positive and negative. Some may react with love, acceptance, and support, while others may struggle to understand or come to terms with your identity. Recognizing that these reactions are a reflection of their own beliefs and understanding can help you navigate the conversation with patience and empathy. One way to prepare yourself emotionally is by building up a support network outside of your immediate family. Reach out to friends, allies, or LGBTQ+ support groups who can offer guidance and encouragement during this process. Connecting with others who have gone through similar experiences can provide invaluable insights and solidarity. Additionally, practicing self-care techniques during this potentially challenging time is crucial. Engage in activities that bring you joy and alleviate stress. Whether it's spending time in nature, reading a book, doing yoga, or pursuing creative outlets like painting or writing, taking care of your emotional well-being will enable you to approach difficult conversations with clarity and resilience. Remember that coming out is a courageous step towards living authentically as your true self. While it may feel daunting at times, preparing yourself emotionally allows you to face any potential challenges head-on, while also nurturing your own mental health throughout the process. When it comes to disclosing your transgender identity with your family, selecting the right time and place for the conversation can significantly impact its outcome. Choosing an environment that promotes open communication is crucial. This means finding a setting where everyone feels comfortable expressing their thoughts and emotions without fear of judgment or interruption. Consider scheduling a specific meeting dedicated solely to this discussion. By setting aside designated time, you ensure that there is ample opportunity for each person to speak and be heard. This approach helps to create a focused space where everyone can fully engage in the conversation without distractions or competing priorities. It's important to take into account any cultural or religious factors that may influence how your family members perceive gender identity conversations. Unfortunately, certain beliefs or traditions may impede acceptance initially. However, by acknowledging and addressing these concerns sensitively while emphasizing love and understanding, you might gradually bridge gaps in understanding over time. By choosing an appropriate time and place for this conversation, you are signaling respect for both yourself and your loved one's emotional well-being while increasing the likelihood of achieving mutual understanding and support. When it comes to coming out as transgender to your family, preparing what you want to say and how much information to share initially can feel overwhelming. It's important to remember that this conversation is a process, not a one-time event. Start by reflecting on your own journey and clarifying in your mind what being transgender means for you. This self-reflection will help you articulate your thoughts clearly when speaking with your loved ones. In conveying your new identity, emphasize love, trust, and vulnerability. Letting them know that this disclosure is an act of trust can create a safe space for open dialogue. Share with them the emotions you've experienced while discovering and accepting yourself as transgender. Help them understand the significance of this moment for you. Educational resources can play a vital role in helping both you and your family navigate through this transition together. Consider offering books, documentaries, or websites that provide valuable insights into understanding gender diversity. These resources serve as tools for educating oneself about transgender experiences beyond personal anecdotes, fostering empathy by expanding their knowledge base on the topic. While having these conversations is essential for building mutual understanding within families, there may be instances where professional assistance could be beneficial, either during or after the discussion takes place. Suggesting therapy or counseling services could provide extra support if anyone involved needs further guidance in processing their emotions surrounding this revelation. Coming out as transgender to your family can elicit a range of reactions, from confusion and concern to acceptance and support. It's important to remember that each family member may have their own understanding of gender identity, which can shape their initial response. Some might have misconceptions or limited knowledge about transgender experiences, leading to fear or resistance. Others may genuinely struggle with adjusting their perceptions of you while they come to terms with this new information. It's crucial to approach these conversations knowing that immediate understanding and support may not always be the outcome. Setting realistic expectations for your loved one's reactions can help you prepare emotionally for different responses. Give them time and space to process what you're sharing, recognizing that it might take some adjustment before they fully understand or accept your journey. While navigating this adjustment period, maintaining open lines of communication is key. Encourage dialogue by emphasizing that honesty and vulnerability will foster deeper understanding on both sides. Keep in mind that patience is essential during these conversations. Changing deeply ingrained beliefs takes time, so try not to get discouraged if progress feels slow at first. With continued communication and education about transgender identities, your loved ones may gradually come around and offer the love and support you need throughout your transition process. One of the most crucial aspects of coming out as transgender to your family is providing them with educational resources that can help them understand what it means to be transgender. Share informative articles, books, or documentaries about gender identity and the experiences of transgender individuals. These materials can serve as a starting point for your loved ones to gain knowledge and insight into this topic. Encouraging family members to participate in therapy or coaching sessions together can also have a significant impact on fostering understanding and acceptance within the family unit. Professional therapists who specialize in LGBTQ+ issues can provide guidance on how best to navigate this new chapter for everyone involved. With their expertise, they can facilitate conversations that may be challenging but necessary for growth and mutual respect. Remember that education and therapy are ongoing processes. Change takes time. Encourage open-mindedness from both sides while being patient with each other's learning curves. It is essential to recognize that not all families will respond positively initially, but with dedication and support, there is potential for growth over time. Coping strategies when facing negative reactions or lack of acceptance from some family members can be essential for maintaining emotional well-being during this time. It's important to remember that the journey to acceptance is not linear and may take time for some family members. Engaging in open communication, actively listening to their concerns, and answering questions honestly while setting boundaries can foster understanding. Finding LGBTQ organizations and support groups that provide guidance during difficult times can also be incredibly helpful. These communities offer a safe space where you can connect with others who have gone through similar experiences. They provide support, advice, and resources that can assist both you and your family throughout this transition process. Continuing personal growth by building a community of supportive friends who understand your identity is crucial as well. Surrounding yourself with individuals who validate your gender identity provides a sense of belonging while ensuring you have people to lean on during challenging moments. These friendships not only help fill the void left by unsupportive family members, but also expose you to diverse perspectives that contribute to personal development. Remember, coming out as transgender involves immense courage and vulnerability. While it may feel overwhelming at times, know that there are tools available to navigate these challenges successfully. Coping strategies, LGBTQ organizations, support groups, and cultivating supportive relationships outside your immediate family circle enable continued personal growth despite setbacks or initial resistance from loved ones. Recognizing moments of progress within familial relationships is crucial in the journey of coming out as transgender. It may take time for family members to fully understand and accept their loved one's new identity, but even small steps should be celebrated. These can include using correct pronouns, respecting chosen names, or making an effort to educate themselves on transgender issues. By acknowledging and appreciating these milestones together, both the individual coming out and their family can create a positive environment that fosters understanding. Throughout this process, it is important to ensure self-care remains a priority. Coming out as transgender can be emotionally draining for all parties involved. As emotions run high, it's essential to establish boundaries and take care of your mental well-being. This may involve seeking therapy or support groups specifically designed for families navigating gender transitions. Taking time for self-reflection, engaging in activities that bring joy or relaxation, and accessing appropriate resources are vital practices in maintaining overall health during this transformative period. Building stronger bonds through shared experiences is another way to reinforce familial relationships after disclosing one's transgender identity. Participating in activities that embrace newfound identities can not only enhance mutual understanding, but also create lasting memories together. Whether it's attending LGBTQ+ events as a family unit or exploring hobbies related to gender expression, engaging with each other from a place of genuine curiosity and love strengthens connections and builds bridges toward greater acceptance. By recognizing progress made within familial dynamics, prioritizing self-care throughout the journey of disclosure, and creating shared experiences grounded in support and understanding, individuals who come out as transgender open doors toward growth within their families, while laying foundations for healthier relationships moving forward.